Hey everybody, welcome back. This is the very last one in Unit 3, Manufacturing and Advertising, essentially. So I wanted to sort of wrap this unit up. This is the last lesson they've got there. And the big thing that this lesson is talking about, guys, is what skills you need to have to get into this. You see, manufacturing and marketing is kind of cool because you can get into those with a minimum set of skills. You can basically have a high school diploma and nothing else, and you can get started in this. And it's also one of those things where as you improve, right, if you go back and get further education, that you can advance your life and you can go further. You know, if you get into retail and you realize, man, I love this. This is fantastic. I love talking to people. I like keeping the place looking nice. Maybe I want to go on and get a business management degree because that's what I know I want to do. There's nothing in the world that would indicate that's a bad idea. If you go to, 8 years of education and decide, hey, look, I'm going to be a lawyer, I'm going to be a lawyer, and then you get out there in the court and you're like, oh my God, I hate being a lawyer, that degree doesn't have a whole lot of value now. It's going to be difficult to do something in law if you hate law. So it's just kind of an important thing to keep in the back of your mind is one advantage of manufacturing and marketing careers is that this gives people a place to get their feet wet, to see, hey, do I like this? Do I want to do this? And you can even do some of these jobs while you're in high school, right? You can get a job working at the dollar store in high school. If that's what you want to do, great. Hey, look, I like that. That was fun. Maybe I want to continue my education and find stuff that I can do in that. That's my point. That's all I'm going to say about that. They've got a few examples down here. Jill completed an associate's degree in fashion merchandising. Now she's a fashion merchandiser. She's going to go back and get a bachelor's degree now and would eventually like to run her own department or move into purchasing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the idea that I got into it. I thought it was going to be a good start. I love it. What else can I do? And you can do that, okay? You can go back and get more. Brody does search engine optimization as one part of his job. This is a marketing task. He also does web design. He works from home and handles his clients independently. I've told you that I've got a couple of good friends that work in IT and they work out of their houses. Again, this is something that neither one of them, actually that's not true. One of them started off as a computer programmer, still a computer programmer. The other guy was not. The other guy was a customer service guy, liked it, but wanted to learn more about the coding and stuff. But this gave him a way to earn a living and then also go back to school. And so now he does IT, makes great money, very, very happy. These can be a path to something else, is sort of the point. They've got this other one here that's a graphic designer. You know what that is. We've talked about what graphic design is. And this one here, Matthew got a job right after high school at a telemarketing company. He's been promoted to customer service and is attending community college at night in hopes of getting promoted to supervisor. Do not get into telemarketing. I believe it is ill-fated. If you want to get into something else that's related to it, sure. But telemarketing, where you cold call people and say, hi, this is so-and-so, you want to buy stuff? I probably wouldn't do that. That's a tough one. And it's very demotivating, so I would be cautious on this. But the advice is sound. They started somewhere, and it gave them time to figure out what else they wanted to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I know we're in 8th grade right now. You guys may think you know what you want. You may not. That's okay. Manufacturing and marketing is a way to kind of forestall some of those things. So that's it. That's the point of this whole unit is there are some entry-level opportunities here. Some of these jobs are very interesting. Some of the artist stuff I don't think most of you expected. So that's great. I hope you've enjoyed this unit, and I will see you for Unit 4 here soon. Thanks, guys.